So I'm gonna be real with you guys. I really can't stand when people say at this point, I can't stand when people say you need to have a plan B. Like, I think because in my brain, I rewired how to think of plan Bs. So you always hear you need to have a plan B for your life, son, because the NBA won't work out, the WNBA won't work out. Your rap career, music career, can't be a singer, you can't be an actor. Entrepreneurship might not work out. So you need to have a plan B. And what there's in my mind, what they're saying, what I translate that to be is we think your plan is going to fail. So you need to go do something else just in case that fails. And that bothers me because what you're saying is you don't have faith in this being able to work. Either this thing doesn't work or I am not the person to make this thing work. That bothers me. So when I hear plan Bs, what you're telling me is that, hey, either we don't think you're capable or good enough to make this thing come. Yeah, those people did it, but you're not able to do it. Or yeah, you see people doing this thing, but I still don't think this is a good thing for you to get into. I don't think this is a thing for you to do. That bothers me. So when I hear people telling kids need to have a plan B, don't just lean on going to the NBA. Don't put your eggs all in one basket because you could fail and then you never know what's going to happen. You just don't have anything else to rely on. I don't think that's 100% true. So, in my opinion, in my mind, you do need to have plan Bs, but just rethink about it this way. So when I say you need to have a plan B, my plan B is say, hey, let's say we're in Los Angeles and the goal is to drive to New York or the goal is to get to New York. Plan A is to say, hey, we're going to take a flight. Of course, we're going to book the flights. We're going first class, you feel me? Or we're going with the PJ, going private. We're going over to New York. All right, cool. Whatever. No big deal. Oh, we got a rain delay. Okay, cool. We can't fly. What about if we fly over this way, then drive this way? Well, okay, we everybody hop in the car, up in my car, or we're in a van, whatever, we're driving up there. Oh, we can't do that. All right, cool. Let's go find the trains. We just take the train system up there and we're gonna do that. Okay, we can't do that. It's not the fact that we're not gonna get to the end goal. It's the fact we're gonna flip and maneuver different ways, different strategies to get to the end goal. So we're going to the same destination, we're taking different routes to get there. So plan A is to get to the NBA. My plan is to go from, of course, start be the dude in middle school, of course, be the guy in high school, come through and be the man in college. Then we go on first overall pick, and it's up from there. You feel me? Win the league. Well, it's not quite working out that way. So plan B is say, okay. I can't make it that way. Let me just get to the high school route. Once I go from there, then I'm gonna go to G League route, and then I'm gonna go pro. Okay, dang, plan C. That didn't fall through for me. So okay, let's go overseas, hop over there, get a couple bags over there, then come back over here, do my thing, and NBA gonna see me like, yo, we in there now. Okay, that didn't work out. Okay, next level is to try G League, um, but walk on through the team, pay to try out, walk on, go that route, or try some semi-pro league and then flip my way up there, get try the connections and try to go through that way. So my goal is still the NBA. I'm still trying to get way over here to the NBA, but how I'm getting there is different routes. Doesn't matter what the route is as long as you get there. So my thought of a plan B is to say, hey, my goal is to record this podcast. Now, whether I use my laptop, whether I use my phone, whether I use my fancy microphone, whether I use my little bit cheaper microphone, or whether I use no microphone and I just use it where whatever can catch it, the goal is to get the podcast done, to get the recording done. How I get there doesn't really matter because plan B, C, D, it doesn't matter. My goal is to get this thing recording done. I didn't say, well, I can't record the podcast, so I'm gonna just go to sleep and take a little nap. I can't record the podcast, so I guess I'm gonna just go do something else in my life. No, I'm still getting the podcast done, but how I get it done for plan B come in, plan C come in, plan D come in. So if you do want to please people that say you need to have a plan B just in case plan A fails, I don't even have an advice right now because I don't even want to speak towards. Maybe I'm make another episode about that. But for right now, just plan B should be I'm still gonna get there. If you believe hard enough that you're gonna get there, that's what you're supposed to do. Make your plan B to say, hey, I can't go in there this route. I can't fly here, so I'm gonna drive here. I can't drive here, I'm gonna take a train. I can take a train, I'm gonna take a boat. Doesn't matter how I get, I'm gonna teleport, I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna put my Superman cape on and fly over there, hop in the Batmobile, get over there, Black Flash, and just be gone, run with the wind. But plan B for me means same destination, different route. Not canceling destination and just going complete I mean, the mic, play complete different destination because it didn't fall through this time. So I can't stand hearing plan Bs unless you want to talk about my plan B. So let me know, guys, which one you think better. Need to have the other plan B or my plan B. Let me know what you guys think.
Hey, relax. It's okay. Listen, I understand that your goal is so big that it just feels daunting. It just feels overwhelming. Like you're trying to get to the NBA, you're trying to get to WNBA. You're trying to play D1 college ball. I understand sometimes that feels like a lot. But listen, you're not gonna make that jump from now tomorrow to be to the league or be in D1. So let's just slow down and focus on the whole journey. Enjoy where you're at right now, but don't get too comfortable. You have to still keep working. You still have to make some type of progress and still keep growing. All you gotta do is think about this. If the minimum I can do today is get 1% better, you winning. Because there are some people gonna take a step backwards. There are some people that's gonna stop and just be equal. But technically you're not gonna be equal because I'm getting better than you, so it means you fell backwards now. And so you gotta get 1% better. Because it's a slow grind from where you're at now to where you want to get to. You don't have to worry about taking over the world in one day. Just take over step by step, one piece at a time, 1% better. It's a whole journey. Okay, you got this goal that's just hanging over you, weighing you down. But this goal, the end destination, it's not gonna change. So you have to appreciate the journey and taking steps to get there. You're a marathon runner, but the whole marathon is about focusing on that next step. So I need you to go ahead and look at whichever one you want. You can get this one of the other ones. But I need you to get this reminder for you. Get you a hoodie, a t-shirt, whichever one, as a reminder that progress is my only goal. And progress don't mean I'm perfect. Progress don't mean I'm there. Progress means I'm getting better. Because better and better adds up to being the best you that you can be. But the best is not existing because you're always going to get better. So get you this peaceful reminder right here to say, hey, all I gotta do is be a little bit better, 1% better, and I'll get to that goal at some point. So remember, it's about the entire journey and not just the end goal, because progress is the only goal.